What up, dog? Good
Oh, we're
evening, my
live.
boy.
Hi, good
Fuck.
evening, everybody, and welcome back to Meditating with Mogi. For the next 10 minutes, we're going to sit here quiet and just
A poco, di? All right.
hum. No mames, way. What's up,
Güey,
fool?
estás malo,
Live
güey.
from the swamp
Live from the
where fake
swamp.
fools get stomped.
Good evening, my locos.
Good evening,
Good
my boys.
evening.
What's going on?
¿Qué
Salúdame, pues,
andamos?
Miguel. Ah, Caimán, what's going on, dog? Hit me up.
Chilling.
What's
¿Qué dice
cracking?
el producer?
Just another day.
Yep. No pasa
Just
nada.
another day at the swamp.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn, homie. Tuesday, Tupac Tuesday.
Dude, troublesome, dude. Guess you know.
Is that one of your favorite songs?
Fucking ever, dude.
Shit.
I remember listening to that shit like a trillion times at least.
Da, da, da,
Yeah, dude. But on CD, though, I didn't do it on Spotify. I'll be honest.
Nah, see, these were better, dog.
Yeah. That's how
You
we
want to
did
know
it.
something? I believe that before, all that had more value because you had a physical item that holds value. Now, I think that's why artists
Yeah, dude.
don't generate as much because it's just there, bro. In the air.
Back in the days, an album release meant that you had like media, right? Physical media, and then it was like for example, like the Bone Thugs album. I remember I was flipping through the fucking thing and seeing all the artwork. And it was an experience, right? Because you're listening to the music and you're looking at the leaflet, and you're like, "Damn, this is an experience." And now it's just like so much of it. I don't know. It's my opinion.
It just so easy access, dog. That
For sure.
it has no value.
For sure.
That's what I
Hey,
think.
dude, but speaking of troublesome, dude, what the heck is going on, dude?
A lot of crazy stuff, man. Tupac's been gone for 30 years, dog. Troublesome 96, right? We're Troublesome 26.
Yeah.
30 years and all kinds of shit be going on this year. What's up with let's
All right.
let's
What
Okay,
happened?
okay, you know what?
wait. Before we say anything, please understand that I do not condone any violence against any woman. I am born of a mother. I love women. I love women so much I married one. From the moment I saw my first pair of I knew it. I love women. There's no other bone in my body that says otherwise. But so no violence against women ever. You touch a woman, you deserve to get beat up.
Yeah, I like to talk about
Pay the
women,
consequences.
I like to talk about women's rights, but let's talk about women's wrongs too.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
puro
pedo,
No, sí, güey.
I'm walking.
Okay,
I'm walking.
Pero yo les tengo una pregunta a los dos.
A ver, dígame.
We said troublesome, right?
Yeah, troublesome.
26.
Por ahí.
26.
And you guys mentioned an artist. What was his name?
Tupac.
Okay.
Machiavelli.
So he was accused of sex crimes back in the 90s, right?
That's true.
Yes,
I don't
he was.
remember if he was convicted or not.
Yeah, he went to prison, dude.
Okay. So why
Rikers
is it
Island.
that they're fucking removing everything from pinche Chavez way? Yes, way. Everybody has their camisa. They have that foot tatted up and they fucking do all this and that about Tupac. And Kobe was also
También,
charged with,
también.
Hey.
with sex crimes.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Well,
homie.
not well, you have
Rest
it,
in
but I
peace,
mean,
Mambita.
if he's wrong, he's wrong, right?
And then
Hey,
and then
dog.
homie got
Hey.
remember, and don't forget about
But
homie. that got-
who's perfect besides Jesus Christ?
Híjole, that's the one. That's it.
Don't we all make mistakes?
Yeah, no,
Okay, nah, yeah. Hey, you know what, Danny? I think you have to get replaced now.
oh,
saying that.
fuck.
It's the truth, homie. It's the truth. We all make mistakes.
so
We all make mistakes.
Yeah,
Ain't
but,
nobody
like,
perfect.
no,
in this
but
world,
what
homie.
I'm trying to say is where I'm trying to get to is how come you still support Kobe? You still support Tupac?
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
guys still support Chavez after these accusations?
Well, okay, let's break down. What does Chavez stand for? What does Cesar Chavez stand for?
Según
What does he stand for in your eyes?
me, I don't give a fuck about him.
Okay, what about you?
Hey, you ever seen that movie like Scarface? And then that fool's in a helicopter and he's talking to that dude and he says, "You know that motherfucker right there? I never cared about him. We never liked him. I never cared about him." That's how I see Chavez to me because personally, me like my jefe when he came in the 70s, he was a scab dog and they mistreated my dad, dude. He wasn't a undocumented worker though. My dad had his paperwork aligned. And to me, it's just like the stories weren't like, oh, great. I know later on they taught a lot of the kids in school. They changed the school I went to Cesar Chavez. So like there was like it was like a push, right, for whatever reason. And then like now this is where we're at. So I don't
Well,
know. I wasn't different to him.
They make him sound like he was a great man that cared about the immigrants. In reality, he really didn't
You saw that video, right?
support. But we've been knowing this. I think a lot of people have been
Yeah.
knowing this.
Yeah, I seen a video where he pretty much just says it. the wetbags are coming and this and that. I remember I told you the story about me getting called a wetbag.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
so I remember, I'll get beat in kindergarten for not speaking Spanish by my kindergarten
speaking
teacher down at Sierra
Spanish or
Linda
English?
for not speaking English. Sorry, for not speaking English. She used to spank me, and then when I went to
Damn.
first grade at Ramona in the neighborhood, I thought I was home, like because the neighborhood's always been home, and I was like, at least I'm not. I'm
so-
not
You know
with
what?
my
You know
people.
what? You know what's crazy?
And I got to first grade, everybody started calling me wetback because I wouldn't speak English,
hey,
and
loco,
then
so- what happened to what's gonna happen now? What do you guys think is gonna happen to all the people that were part of that
I don't know.
or that,
man.
that participated with Chavez and the marcha and all that
Nothing, dog.
they were actually like honest about it? Do you think that people are gonna forget about them too? He didn't do it by himself. He was the face of it, but obviously there was people that supported him, right?
And you know what? I think what's gonna happen is that they're just gonna. I mean, we already saw it. We saw it in the neighborhood. I remember just last week. I sent you guys a picture. I was like the
Yes.
first one to. I mean,
Yeah.
then everybody else jumped on it, but when they put the cobija over the head right there at the school, like I passed by right when they did it.
Dude,
and I
that was a
seen it,
that was a
and I was like,
concern.
oh
that
shit.
was that was a concern. Like it was already like they planned it, dude, because it went out, boom, it rolled out, and everybody everybody was in agreement. All right, he's canceled. It's over.
It's because of the accusations are serious.
Well,
But there's other people
Yes,
that
they are.
have actually been accused of certain things like that too.
What's sussed out about that is just like 30 years after over 30 years after his death, like why is it coming up now? And why did we when he died, why was he put up on a pedestal? Like why? That's super weird to me.
well, I guess the movement needed a face, and that's what it is.
Yeah, they
you know?
needed everybody. They
The
do
movement,
need a face,
'cause,
of course.
he lived right there in the neighborhood, and my
Yeah.
dad worked with them. And I
Mhm.
remember when I was a kid, my dad would tell me stories about him, and like as a kid, I knew that he did a lot for our people, and by our people, I mean the field workers, because my jefe, Piero, Fresero, Cilantrero, all
Okay,
that stuff.
I have
bro.
another question for you guys. Okay, so they are accusing him of that, right? I guess Dolores Huerta had kids. I don't know if they knew those were his kids in the past, or it's just something that just came to life, But let's be honest, in the Mexican culture in Mexico, usually they get married with younger women, dog. So is the man wrong or no? I don't condone it, I don't accept
I don't
it.
know,
I don't,
I-
but what do you guys think about that? Because that happens a lot over there.
Like why?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so
you go to the rancho, you
yeah.
have like a 26-year-old man with the
But
13.
he was
Yeah.
not. But he wasn't that though. He was out here he was out here in the U.S.
yeah,
Yeah,
pero
there's laws and rules out
pero
here.
mira el tiempo que era, güey. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm
Hey,
just
dude.
I'm just trying to understand,
Hey
what's-
dude, one of my coworkers told me that shit. He's like, oh no, es un diferente tiempo, but just fucking around because that's kind of comical too,
Yeah, yeah.
It was a different time. Was it a different time though? Like I don't know. Maybe whatever. He was just a flawed. I'm not gonna judge the guy.
I'm seeing something else here. Regardless of whether he got canceled already because
Yeah.
even at the mural.
yeah.
I mean, everybody was trying to figure out who crossed him out at the mural. It was the artist herself that redid him. She crossed it out herself.
I guess they were gonna redo it, right?
Well, he had already been redone. Because I go to the mural every morning. I pass by.
No, the one on Chavez.
Oh, the one at the school.
At the school.
Yeah, that
okay.
one. That one was gonna get.
Yeah, that one
redone.
Yeah,
was going to get redone
On
because we had it.
I went to the neighborhood council meeting, and the lady said that it's on hold because of that.
Yeah, Mrs. Griffin.
Yeah,
Sandra
yeah,
Griffin.
yeah.
She's
I asked
she's a good
about it.
person.
I asked about it. She said that it's on hold.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
it
I
is.
remember when
It is.
when did I go there? I went in like in the late 80s to that school, Juanita, and then out of nowhere he like dies, and then he fucking all right now it's Cesar Chavez, and then I'm like all right,
Well,
just keep that as Juanita. What the heck?
If they're gonna have a vote, I would love for it to go back to Juanita Tigers, right?
Yeah, that shit was cool.
Yeah,
That,
bring
you
it back.
remember the little logos and everything?
Yeah,
that shit was cool as
bad,
hell.
homie. That was bad. Bring
Yeah.
it back, right?
Yeah,
If they're
that's
gonna
dope.
name it Dolores Huerta, it's like, come on, homie.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
They're gonna do it, dude. They're
Nothing-
gonna do
I'm
it.
pretty sure they're gonna do
I'm
that.
pretty sure
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Nothing against the woman, whatever she had to do. She went through whatever she said she
Well,
went through.
she was part of that movement too.
But-
so most likely
but-
they're gonna replace him with her.
I
But
don't know,
I'd rather
dude.
see it Juanita Tigers, to be honest. with you.
That'd be pretty cool if they went
Juanita
back
Tigers.
To
The Tigers always been a good mascot.
that. Yeah, for
You know?
sure.
Que no quiere ser hijo de tigre. Pintito.
For sure.
Right,
Hey,
yeah.
and Rose Avenue. What are they?
The Pumas.
Pumas.
The
Yeah.
Pumas,
The
Yep.
Pumas. I remember when we were there when they redid the logo.
So it has been the Pumas.
Yeah,
Forever.
yeah, the Pumas.
Yeah. When I went
So-
there, it was Pumas. When I went
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. There's something a little bit more troubling that I'm seeing here. You know, I'm big on mentorship, right? I've spoken to you, and I know
Yeah.
you had a great mentor
Yeah.
in Mr. Was it
Hank Lacayo.
Lacayo?
You know what? He actually participated with Chavez for all that shit too.
And I know
He was part of
Yeah.
that. Thing
Yeah,
too.
and you
movement?
could and you
Yeah,
could
the
tell
movement.
that you could tell in the way you carry yourself that you had a mentor. You know, I'm big on mentorship. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like he's one of my mentors, Miguel. Even though he's younger than me,
Yeah.
but I don't take nothing away from him because he has a certain way of being, which helped me propel myself to the next level in whatever I'm trying to achieve in my life. But one of my mentors that even though I didn't meet him personally, but I'm a big student of his is Dr. Chuck Misler. He passed away. He's with the Lord
Man,
now.
R.I.P.
And he turned everything that you read in the Bible, he turned it into science. Then he recited it right back to me,
Amazing.
and
amazing.
Wow.
everything made sense to me. So he confirmed that the Bible is real and everything in it. Obviously, there's going to be certain things that because of it gets lost in translation. But I remember him saying something very important. It says, condemnation before investigation, is foolishness. And I'm
Yeah.
paraphrasing that. But just pay
That
attention
sounds
to what
like
I
it.
just said.
Yes.
Condemnation before investigation leads to foolishness.
Yeah.
And just think about how that's going now with this situation.
Dude, this is all off of a newspaper
Article.
investigation. For all we know, it's fucking propaganda. All
Yeah.
this, it's all like state-run
But
propaganda.
this
at
tells you
point.
how powerful the freaking media is, bro.
Yep.
That even if it's false accusations, they still could destroy somebody's life.
Well, no shit. Like, but la mala fama, dude. If there's like a bad reputation, like for example, if they fucking see you cruising down like the high schools and shit, like your boy did. Remember? Remember your boy? Or was that your boy?
Yeah.
Fucking
Nah.
cruising in a fucking.
He tried to claim that he was my OG, but nah, nah, hell no.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. But no, but serio though, what was that?
AB 2799.
Oh,
2799.
oh.
Back to business. Anyways, yeah, go ahead, dog.
I didn't know what I was saying.
Nah, yeah.
Anyways,
So,
hey, let it be a lesson. Let it be a lesson to everybody. That primero te sepultan, and then if you're innocent, they just say, fuck it, let it
okay,
go.
so
But then what the damage has been done.
Yeah,
¿qué
bro,
pasó
What's the
so-
contigo?
damage though? What's
no,
the
because
damage?
look at
Just
everything that's
branding.
happening. They're removing his. They want to change street names, schools,
That's a lot of
murals.
work.
Okay, no, it is, and most likely it's gonna happen. But what happens if it turns out to be fake news?
It's it's like this, dude. I
So,
think it's kind of like Junipero Serra, right? The statue that took off in Ventura, right? Why did they take it off, dude? It was reactive, right? Oh, the take down everything that represents
Hispanics?
the la conquista from the West, right? Because that's all Western culture, dude. That's all Euro fucking centric. And they're like, oh no, tear it down. It's the worst thing in the world. And then fucking you see all these beautiful missions everywhere and all this fucking. It's fucking
Like
awesome.
Santa Barbara is big on that. The Spanish shit. Huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. All up because there's missions all up and down California,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Those are like strongholds of the Spanish crown, dude.
Yeah, but Santa Barbara is like strong enough because they even build the buildings are Spanish
Well, the
design. You know.
the way the city, that's the way that
Yeah.
the city's planned and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, like their biggest festival is Old Spanish Days, right?
dude, let's
Fiestas.
pull up, dude.
Las
Let's pull
calles,
up.
güey, las
Pull up,
calles,
fiestas in August, the first weekend of August. You remember going to
Whoa.
fiestas
Shitload of times.
when they used to leave
Fun
the street
times.
open?
I gotta go.
Brrrah, You
Yeah,
just
I had
show
to
up
go.
to fight.
Yeah,
I remember the first time I went, we got in like 10 fights in one night.
ridiculous.
It was crazy,
what were you
dog. I
thinking,
had already
dude?
turned 18 and we were playing.
All right, so let's go back to the
So yeah,
question I had.
you know how like Junipero Serra got knocked down. It was just like a mob mentality reaction, like almost like a coordinated fucking reaction. Hey, all right, let's activate all our NPCs. Oh, take down statue of said fucking this, and then hey, fucking Spencer Cesar Chavez caught him straight, baby. You know, if you think about it, if you listen to his fucking interviews, dude, it's not what the party he represents. That's not their mentality anymore, dude. I mean, you hear fucking videos of Hillary Clinton talking about fucking immigration and cracking down, and then next thing you know, fucking it's all fucking uniparty shit, dude. It's all like coordinated fucking self destruction, fucking active measures fucking demoralization fucking tactics.
Now, do you guys think that weakens the Hispanic culture by
Doesn't win-
attacking
nah,
Hey,
Chavez?
well, divide and conquer. Isn't that a war
Yes,
tactic?
yeah.
They divide and
Ain't
conquer.
dividing shit, dog. We're fucking out here.
Yeah.
I mean, well, to most people,
Well,
the
he's a role
masses.
model. Yeah, he was.
I hate to say it, dude, but I know you're not a big fan, but you know what's preserved fucking Western culture throughout fucking the centuries. You can even confirm it. Like if you go to Mexico and you go to like places like in Michoacan, Pascua, and all that, you know who kept all the fucking records, dude? You're never gonna guess.
Catholic Church.
Catholic Church,
Catholic
dog,
Church.
from the 1500s, dude. Until this was fucking cuneiform and shit. Nah, I'm making that shit up, but I'm making that shit up. Homie knows.
That was up.
But real shit is like so. In my opinion, dude, I don't know where I'm going with this, but we'll be all right, dude. We'll be all right. We all go vamos a misa, nos persinamos, and
I know where you're going with this.
Spencer.
Keep trucha. All the kids, all the youngsters, be careful what you say.
what
what you
who
do,
you talk to,
Exactly, because
what
if
you
not,
post on your social media.
yeah, be careful. What did I say last time? Don't dry snitch on yourself. Be careful. Watch your steps.
Stop hitting up all the bitches when you're faded too.
Be careful. It says, this is in the Bible. It's better to have a great name than great riches. It's so true right now. Nowadays,
The name, your name, dude. Your name
Yeah.
intact. That you're not like anything that you do in the darkness.
we'll come to the light. So
Palabra,
be
At
careful.
some
and-
point,
And Cesar Chavez, well, like you said, he kind of
Pensa.
straight. Está muerto el güey, ya no
Sí,
importa.
pum, ahora sí lo mataron
But-
de muerte, güey.
But imagine, look at all the kids that kind of knew about him. What do you think they're thinking right now?
yes.
What do you think is affecting? How is it
Especially
affecting their psyche?
They were like
This great Mexican American leader, all of a
we,
sudden,
we have a
bam.
school. We actually have a calle named Cesar Chavez by
Yeah, we
Brecky,
do.
right?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Then we have Cesar Chavez School. Cesar Chavez School has sports. There's kids that wear a jersey with his last name on it. So do you think that affects the youth?
You know what I have? Yeah.
I
You know
don't
what? You know what we can
I
do?
hope not.
What's a simple solution to this? We don't take away the name from the streets. We don't take away the name from the schools. We don't
That's
take
not
the
gonna
name.
happen.
We don't take the name away from the teams. What we do is we add Julio.
Julio
Cesar
Damn!
Chavez. El gran
That's a
campeón
good one.
mexicano.
Problem solved, baby.
Hey, but you know
You
what?
see that? You think better, you live better.
Yeah, but
Problem
you know
solved,
what?
my boy?
Hey,
Hit me up.
but at the end of the day, history
I'm a life coach. Hit
in
me up.
history, that shit belonged to
Julio
the other
Cesar Chavez,
Nah.
el gran
Julio
campeón
Cesar.
mexicano. Firme, homie. Imagine Julio Cesar Chavez.
Sí,
Julio
güey.
Cesar
I'm
Chavez.
down.
Sí,
not
güey.
junior.
You
not
got
junior.
my vote.
Sí, güey, pero
Damn,
ese,
Not
güey no-
junior.
ese
It
güey no
just-
tiene nada que ver aquí.
And then it
Ah,
fits in
poco
right with
no?
Boxnard.
I
Boom.
remember watching that shit in the projects, dude. His
Oh,
fights.
we'll call him, man.
Yeah,
He'll
but
come.
that has nothing to do with our neighborhood. bro.
Ah,
If you call him, he'll
true.
come.
A ver, llámale, güey, a ver, call him, try
Hey,
calling him
Gotta
right
pay him though.
Con que no nos mande a Junior,
Hey,
güey.
hey,
Oh,
hey,
tirado.
hey. now. Go online, go online and see.
Ponte bien,
Hey,
güey.
hey, Daniel,
Don't sell him that. fool.
hey, we'll go online and see if you can find his manager's number.
We'll
I'm
just
not gonna
send him a
look this shit
DM.
up.
Ah,
Pull
güey.
it up, Jimmy. Put it on the screen. Like, I can't do
Hey,
it.
ask big homie Brocha. Maybe he has the connect.
Oh, dale, homie, brocha. Nah, he doesn't.
I know that fool with my connect on Sinaloa. Man, eso es un
We're gonna make him talk, guys.
Hey, brocha,
Pronto,
brocha,
señor.
how do you feel about Chavez right now?
Chavez was a firme champion, homie. We used to watch the fight right there in the stroller way.
Homie, brocha.
Pay renta, cabrón.
Soon come.
Hey,
You're trying to
brocha,
pay renta.
did you support Chavez or not?
Which one, homie?
Well, el pinche loco, el
Es que
cabezón,
la cagó.
el de la
No.
estatua.
The fucking statue sucks, homie. We used to put those-
Dude,
Hey, you know what's
Hey, dude,
crazy? That
silver-
we were talking
silver-
about this shit recently, remember?
Silver fucking lining, that horrendous fucking statue head fucking piece. What's it called?
Which
The
one?
the bust? The fucking pencil neck bust. Hey,
No mames,
Spencer, R.I.P. But fuck that statue.
Hey, yeah, and I mean, whoever made it, thank you for the effort, but
But
yeah, it's so crazy. I remember we used to turn the head down. Like,
Uh-huh.
that was, I remember the fools used to come and tag on there too. Le ponían 3 puntos.
Oh yeah, I already know
They'd
that
be
shit.
like, damn, homie, no respect.
End of an era, dude.
Ni modo, güey.
Fuck it.
Yeah, in an era, you have to reset. You need resets.
Fuck
in
it.
life,
30
right?
years, dude.
Ni modo.
We're fucking
Time
kissing.
ago.
Yeah, dude. That's it. Hey, R.I.P. to the man, dude. Thank you for whatever you did, but carry on in history.
Yeah,
Who you-
but-
or Who do you think they should replace his face with on that mural right there at Colonial Park?
I don't know. That's a good.
We should put it for. I had told the homie right there, the one that's painting it. I told me put Richie Valens, and I sent a picture of Lou Diamond Phillips from the movie. Dog. Homie's all, homie's all, is that Richie Valens for reals? I'm like, to me it is. To me it is.
Richie.
Oh,
Nah, Richie,
what
man.
would be cool?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. Who's good? Like,
Hey,
what?
Hey,
Hey,
where's Caiman right there, fool?
Oh!
No.
Yeah,
Come
good
on,
idea,
dime,
dude.
vato.
Thank you.
Hood activist.
Hey, that's the way.
man.
Homie's manos are already on there. So, right?
El de la
Homie's
silla.
manos.
Hey, so you guys know Jose Alfredo Jimenez.
Oh, we could put
Yeah.
sport. Oh, we could put sport.
OG
Big
Sport, huh?
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
That's a Colonia Debo behind his beach cruiser fool
Yeah.
with the piece on his hand. Just post him right
Hey,
there.
hey, why not, right?
Yeah.
I thought it's the Bobby Kennedy. Might as well put the homie from the neighborhood.
Hey, so Jose Alfredo Jimenez.
Jose Alfredo Jimenez.
No, I heard his wife is
Oh, yeah,
his
right
wife
here.
right there.
Yeah, right there. And
Oh,
that's
right
the
there on
guy-
C
yeah,
Street.
yeah.
On C Street. That's
But
true.
yeah, was he posted up out here though, or what?
Yes, from what I heard, yes.
Put that
I'm
fucker
not
up
sure.
there.
I'm
Put him
not
up there.
sure how
Dude,
true it is,
that
but I've heard
motherfucker-
about it.
Dude, that's the GOAT, dog.
Hey,
It
that was
does
bad,
not
man.
get better than him, dude.
No.
In my opinion.
The,
I
the other
know-
day, I was talking to Julie, the one on Third Street, like a corta pelo.
Yeah.
She was telling me, yeah, from what I know, she used to live here in Colonia. She lived in Colonia.
The wife.
The wife, for a while, she lived
Put
there.
him
Oh,
on there.
shit.
I'm for it.
Oh,
homie.
I'm down. Do
for
I
it.
need evidence though?
Yeah, we need evidence.
I mean, anybody, but please don't put Dolores Huerta.
No,
No,
Please
dude, they
do
put that shit
We
up.
don't need her.
I'm
No.
done, dude.
No
Please.
disrespect her, but she's good wherever she's at. I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
dude.
did you know that she had kids with that fool's brother too?
That's
Serio?
two kids. Yeah.
She had 4 kids with the brother,
Get-
then 2 kids with Chavez, and then still had a few other.
smashing hard, perro.
I mean, you know,
getting it
hey,
in.
I'm not lying. Look it up. It's out there. No mames, way.
Yeah.
How do you
a
say that in
little
English again?
bit. Do not suck.
Nah, ma'am.
Do not
Do not-
mame.
Do not suck.
Hey, but anyways, she was out there
That's
putting
just
in
crazy,
work too, huh?
Let me
dude.
see,
She was
let
fucking
me
out there.
see.
Hey, she was
breeder,
at,
dog.
hey,
The
she was,
breeder.
making more soldiers for the war.
Damn, perro is one of
The
those.
mo-
She was
the
a
mo-
hippie. Huh?
The
She's one of those
movimiento needed
Look
more
at pictures of her,
soldiers.
dude. She's like one of those hippie hyenas, dude. Being part to the peoples, eh?
Hey, but it is what it is.
It's all good.
Está
I ain't hating.
triste, pero ya
Shit.
que.
You know, like I'm, no, you know, I'm saying like I'm a fucking treat or something. So whatever.
Get on, hey.
Gracias.
What you doing?
Chilling, dude. You know, we
What
out
are you
here.
gonna do with your Chavez shirt?
It
from
says
the
I
school?
don't have one.
Hey, look at what I found. It says, based on March 2026 statement by Dolores Huerta, she has 11 children with several men,
Fuck.
including 2 children she stated were fathered by United Farm Workers co-founder Cesar Chavez following sexual assault.
Damn,
Ah.
But
Yeah.
she said, it says right here, 11 children with several men.
she was busy, dog.
She was getting
So
it in,
is
dude. Getting
that
it
is
in.
that something to consider, you know, for these
Maybe.
accusations? Or says
I don't
I
know
mean,
the-
what are we doing, dude?
I don't know, homie. If that's what it says
Oh
there,
yeah,
I
it
don't know
says look,
nothing.
Cesar Chavez. The other one is Ralph Head, and then
Órale, hey?
Ventura Huerta, and
That's
then
a crazy name.
and then Richard Chavez, the younger brother of Cesar Chavez, was her late partner.
That sounds
Damn,
that's wild, dog.
She had
honestly.
four children with them.
I don't know the woman. I've never spoken to her in my life, but
But
She was busy
how,
putting in
okay, but
work.
if you got assaulted by Chavez, how do you end up with the brother?
How do you squeeze that in?
Yeah, how can you live with that?
That just sounds crazy.
I mean,
I
I guess we
don't know,
could
dude.
go.
I can't judge her. I can't judge her
know
for that.
nothing, dog.
I can't judge her, dude.
No, but I
that
mean-
shit's fucking crazy.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like at face value, the way that shit sounds, I'm like, yikes. I mean, the questions you're asking, I asked myself, dude. I'm like, well, you know, should that be factored into the story? Perhaps, maybe considerable, maybe. But I guess, you know, just tear down everything that he has. I guess.
Now let's go to conspiracies. Do you think somebody's telling her, like, as they said, that she was forced to say this, or
to me,
to kind of delete Chavez from history?
it sounds coordinated. You know, I don't know exactly what the goal here was. You know, take him down. Hey, if he did those things, you know, please, you know, I never was like, oh yeah, Chavez. You know, I was just like, okay, he's a guy. He did some farm worker stuff. My dad benefited from it. You know, they treated him like crap. The movement did because they were very aggressive. You know, and with the scabs. So to me, it's like I was indifferent. You know, it was like I don't care. You know, about him, and then him getting canceled. It is what it is, Fuck around and find out type of shit.
Yeah, we're
know,
trying to
yeah,
find out.
If you be doing if you're gonna be doing shit like that, then yeah, dude, like fuck. If it's true, like who am I? I'm not gonna minimize the trauma that these women went through. I would not wish that upon any woman in any era, in any century.
Especially being a girl dad, right?
Oh, don't say that.
No,
yeah.
You know, the first time
I know, yeah, say it.
The first time I ever heard that term, girl dad, was when Kobe passed away. That's when they started saying
I
that.
said that.
I was tripping out
No,
because I had
bro,
never heard. So I'm a boy dad. Eh?
We have
good boy dad.
Now we have daughters, bro. So that shit is serious. You
No,
know
it's
what I
serious,
mean?
yeah.
but in
Yeah.
general,
I have sisters. I have my mother. I have
Yeah.
my wife. I have my tias and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So it's got you for anybody to
Yeah,
go
but
through that
even
shit.
boys, but you know where we're going with this.
Yeah, dude. So it's like, to me, it's like, I don't even know if to me, it's like, I'm not, like I was saying, like that Scarface scene, with that, what I'm talking about, when that
I
dude
never liked that piece of shit.
see the motherfucker,
It was hanging from the helicopter. Remember? That book,
Like,
remember?
dude.
A little
So
bit of
you-
it.
you
didn't like him
either?
That boy was an informant. Remember?
How do you feel about
Nacho.
Chavez? You
How
don't
do I feel about
the
him?
same way?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Doc. My jefe, he benefited from whatever he did.
Man.
So I see him as he was a tool for the people. He got stuff done. I mean, who's clean?
Yeah.
I told you earlier, nobody's clean, nobody's perfect. Only Jesus was.
Dicen que no tranza, no avanza.
So it's, I mean,
Wow.
en
Separately.
nuestra gente sin tranza no se avanza. Lo que haya hecho el güey en sus tiempos con esa mujer, eso no me afecta a mí.
a
Y
ti,
sí,
a ti
A mí
no.
no me afecta personalmente, pero la idea de que lastimó a una mujer está muy mal.
Sí.
Y ya está muerto el güey. Who we gonna go take it out on his kids?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find those fools and beat them then. We might as well get those
the
fools.
timing and everything, and again, not to minimize, maybe there are, factors, trauma factors where prevented them to wait 30 fucking years after he died, after they built all this shit and like fucking wasted all this public funds to build statues and fucking change roads and all this shit, and everything was Cesar Chavez movies and all this shit, and now, oh yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Now, another thing.
The fuck?
Chavez it's a big in California, right? California don't really fuck with the federal government. So you think that could
Right
be
now.
yeah? So
Now.
yeah, because of the governor, right? Do you think that could be a play that they're doing too to kind of fuck up the system?
But like, for what? Like, fuck it up how though?
You know,
How is this fucking
in,
up
in the
anything?
farms or to
That's just
Well-
most likely to paint like an image on people's head about what a farm worker could do or shit like that,
I don't think
can-
it's that
can
serious,
that be-
dog. I think with the truth,
Can that be a way
what
that they're
what-
doing it? Maybe
what is the deliverable right there? Like, what is the goal? There's no goal.
you
there's
know,
no end product to that.
considering what's going on with all this ICE stuff, you don't think this goes hand in hand?
that's what I'm trying to say.
It goes.
no?
I mean, to me, yeah, you know my stance on the,
Yeah.
on my stance on the ICE stuff. My family went through this in the 80s, so to me it's nothing new. The only thing that's changed is that now we have phones to record
Yeah.
Yep.
these events. These when they apprehend
Yeah.
people that are illegal immigrants. Because I remember I was telling somebody last week how we'd be at home and the migra will pull up on Cooper Road.
On
They used
Cooper Road.
to have like mint green Ford Broncos and those type of SUVs from that time.
Así como Born in East LA, huh?
And yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's pretty much.
Just like
that
that.
was real.
Like
That was
that
real.
movie.
Yeah.
That was real.
And that's
Yeah.
a solid movie too.
Yeah.
I love that one.
And that movie was from the
What's up,
80s.
Benny?
What's up, Benny?
There you go.
How's that?
Remember when Jesus is talking to fucking
Bring me
to Paul Rodriguez?
cerveza.
¿Estás en marihuano, no, güey?
Oye,
Fuck, I love that
Jesus
movie,
está en
dude.
Tijuana.
Sí, güey.
That was bad, homie. See that back in the days, ICE was like, it was funny, but now it's like they want you to, and they're
I'm
breaking my
telling you, dude.
heart, and
I'm
I see the
telling
little
you.
kids, and I get sad. But we've always gone through this. Just that now we have the technology
A
to
lot of
see.
people are more woke now.
Yeah,
no?
we get to see every single
That part.
every single apprehension from them on our people, but we'll get through it. I mean, us as
You just gotta weather the
Mexicans,
storm, dude.
we've gone through heavier stuff.
Yeah.
But anyways, but that happening and then this happening now, it's like, is it a coincidence? Maybe not. I don't believe in coincidence no more. After reading Behold a Pale Horse by William Cooper, I read that book a long time ago, homie. And in that book, they were saying that they were gonna start doing school shootings on a massive scale. And that was back in the 90s when I read that. And then it happened. And you're like, wait a minute. What how did this fool know? Did he just
you know how that fool
did he
died,
just
right?
get
You
a
know- you
yeah,
know how
did this
Bill-
fool get a hold of some good weed and se lo imaginó?
Bill,
Nah,
Bill,
Charles.
Bill Cooper got in a shootout with fucking federal agents at his house. They fucking
Oh
killed him.
shit.
Yeah, so it's like
Look that shit on William Cooper.
no, I don't
He's one of
believe
like
in
he's like
coincidence.
he's like he'll talk shit like he's like Alex Jones, like the real version. You know,
But there's so many different sides to this Chavez story too, because if you wanna go back to something set in stone, which I would consider the Bible, in the book of Proverbs, it says, don't fall for the adulteress's sweet words. Her words lead to death. Maybe she was trying to entice him. Y ese güey cayó.
Cayó?
I'm not saying that's the case,
No,
but and like I said earlier, let it be a lesson to our,
so,
our
she
kids.
was 16
Let it be-
according to
Let
the
it be a
news.
lesson
the
to our
problem
kids.
here, the problem here,
You got a
is-
boy growing up.
Yeah.
You let him know her words are
All right.
sweet,
Look,
but
here's
she
another
is the
thing.
road to death.
I'm gonna point something out. Parents, Mexican parents, Hispanics, they do quinceañeras, right? Basically, when they do quinceañeras, you're presenting your girl. You're as a woman now.
Welcome to
Welcome
womanhood.
to womanhood. So, what parents want, it's for them to find a man that could provide. That's up there, right? Maybe at that
At
time,
15.
at 15,
Crazy.
she was 16. So maybe at that time he had a powerful image. Maybe the parents or something could have been, hey, you could marry that man because he could help you or he could change your life, etc. Those could have been factors
perhaps
in that,
Hey,
right?
Well,
I'm not saying it's right what happened. No, if it was forced, it is wrong. But if you think about it in our culture, we do that
hey,
shit.
well, trip out on this. Let's take into consideration some of the most powerful men in Mexico. El Mencho, El Chapo. They don't go date middle-aged women.
No, they don't.
Charles, when they get caught up because both of those who got caught up for messing up with women,
Yeah.
it's always
it's,
that.
it's
dude.
always always
that,
young
dude.
women. It's never like, oh yeah, they caught El Chapo messing con la pinche Doña Florinda, güey. la bruja
En
del
serio,
¿cuál es
sí.
la bruja del 60 y
Del 71,
De-
güey.
de-
I don't
the
know what
Hannah
number
one
she
man-
was on.
79.
They want
La
men that
bruja
are
del
set, right?
79.
They didn't get caught up messing with older women. It was always young women, and
71,
they
no,
got
eh?
caught.
71, no, bruja 71.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Look
did.
it up.
Yeah, a ver.
Google
I
it.
think it's 71, güey.
I don't know, homie, but anyways,
Yeah.
see, it's always the younger ones, and you're right.
Dude,
You tell me, and maybe that happened with. I don't know if it did or not, but it's a plausible story.
Any scenario is like the thing that sucks about all that shit is that he's been dead for so long, dude.
So no
And-
se
and-
puede defender, güey.
Yeah, he can't fucking defend his position.
What was he
dude.
gonna say though? What do you think he would have said?
Well, hey, dude,
Yeah,
hey, send him to
71,
jail.
güey. La bruja
Dude,
71.
dude,
71,
that's
71.
Yeah.
This sounds like it's against the law, dude, to do that, doesn't it?
To do what?
To have sex with an underage person.
Yeah, of course it is.
So he
against
should have
the
been
law.
brought to account. It shouldn't have been swept under the rug, no matter who he is and what movement he's.
Yeah, if you're
Like,
wrong,
if
you're
there's
wrong.
if something happened, yeah, hey, dude, get that dude in jail. Why didn't it happen?
Well, look at Trip Out. I don't know which one it was, but she
Hey, do you-
said that she didn't want to say nothing at the time because she didn't want to inhibit the
come
movement.
on.
But is it not inhibiting it now by talking?
Yeah, it's the
in
same
this day
shit.
and age.
It
I mean, it's
Crazy.
probably worse even then.
It's worse now than it
Because
was
if she
before.
would have said it back then, we would have had all this time to recover.
What
we
movement
We would have
is
found
there?
we would have
What
found a new
movement?
face
No,
to
but
the,
they-
What was their movement?
the
Though?
United Farm Workers movement.
Exactly. Isn't that already established?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but eso
So what the fuck is the movement about now? What's the fight
it's just
for
it's
the
just-
people's? Eh?
People don't even want to work in the fields no more.
No
dog.
one want to do shit.
You
Nah,
know?
dude,
That is-
raza out there working. But back then, the intent of unionizing was for you, pretty much for U.S. citizens. dog.
Yeah, what's for you?
So now it's just like boom. No, it's just like anybody. It doesn't matter migrant status.
and that's because there were still Americans working there, no, because of the generations. Now
done,
they're
dude.
already out
It's
of it.
done. It's done.
Yeah,
dude.
ya pasaron por eso, ¿verdad? Ellos?
It's done. I remember back then when I was going to school, the school system when I was in Juanita was now Cesar Chavez. We're gonna go back. Hopefully, it goes back to Juanita. But that was, I was like in a migrant program, dude. It's just nothing but Spanish. I'm fucking vaya la chingada, dude. Like here's your Spanish and go back to Mexico. We're fucking stupid.
Hey, I have something else. So,
Tell me.
do you guys think this has to do anything with the Epstein files since they're attacking?
Nah, dude.
Well, no. They're attacking them. They're using this as a distraction in a bit.
Hey, okay, can I ask you something? What's the difference between Epstein and Cesar Chavez.
It's a big difference. But wait,
But what's the difference?
no, wait. No, but I'm just saying,
no.
can they throw?
Well,
can they use that?
here's what I'm getting at. ¿Qué raza es? ¿Qué más raza
Sí,
son? It
sí.
matters. Not that. It's just, si fuera, pero este güey lo que es Epstein, güey, you know what he is? Gorrita.
Sí.
You know? Lo gorrita, güey. And that does make a difference because to us, to them, we're just fucking sus pinches chalanes, güey. Goyim.
Sí.
We're just a goy, dog. You know? We're Shabbos goy.
Yeah.
You know? And you know, because on Saturday, on their Sabbath, they can't even fucking turn on a light. So they have a pinche chalan, turn on my light. Because you know, güey.
AB
¿Pero sabes qué es gorrita, güey?
2799.
¿Sabes qué es gorrita?
AB
No?
2799.
I got it, fool, but you know,
AB 2799.
I'm just saying though, fool, because
Gracias.
that fool was part of that family that fucking was like the jefes, dude.
yeah.
Trilateral Commission, dude. That's just crazy. Like that's just fucking like jefe, the jefe, the jefe,
AB
the jefe, the jefe, the
2799.
jefe. Because you know, way. It's, you ever fucking trip on the fucking drop, dude? There's millions of files, dude. You'll be there for years, dude. But I was like, I guess people are using like AI to like search the files, dude, and find shit. Some crazy shit, dude.
You know what? I want to say something. We're just a bunch of guys just having fun on the microphone. You don't have to watch this. You know, this is we're just messing around.
Dude, he actually
A small disclaimer.
No, but
You know,
he
you could
actually said
go
this,
watch
dude.
you could go watch a YouTube
Dude,
video or
there's
whatever
an-
else. You don't have to watch this.
There's an interview with Epstein and Steve Bannon. You know, with Steve Bannon is like this right wing commentator guy, right? And he was involved with like Breitbart and all this shit. So and then there was like a campaign to like clean up his fucking image, and they had a bunch of interviews. Fucking Epstein's the one that said this shit. They found it in a file drop. I'm not making this shit up.
I know.
Like
I know
what?
you're not.
Shit.
WTF? LOL. You know?
You know, what if we have to clean you up one day, dog? Yeah, I mean, if you want to run for
I mean, I
mayor,
ain't got shit going on. I'm a
let me
loser.
be your PR rep. We'll set
Do
up
it,
some
dude.
stuff, make
What
them
the
look
fuck,
good.
dude?
We'll make you
Oh,
look
we'll
good in
make
public.
propaganda videos, dude.
Yeah.
You down?
We'll
Yeah.
make you look
Campaign
good in
videos.
public. Maybe we'll have a publicity stunt here and there. Maybe a nip slip somewhere there.
Wanna run my social media, dude?
A quick one, you know, just to
Run-
bring you in favor with the people.
But you know what? It is fucking troublesome 26 though. So that's why I'm
Damn.
saying all this shit.
You know, all this is happening right, Cayman, and there's
Troublesome
a damn war in
26, baby.
Iran.
Yeah.
oh,
there's a
Iran!
There's
We
a
not
war
know.
in Iran, and we don't know nothing. We're over here talking about
Ugh.
Cesar Chavez and crossing out
You
his
see what I'm
hands.
saying,
You know what? Ya pasó la verga, Chávez.
Yeah,
you know? So now,
Shit, you know what? I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you something.
yeah, pretty much.
You know, I'm gonna
pues
tell
ya, anyway, what can we do? What can anybody do? That,
Dude, they
it's-
got-
what's done, the damage is done already.
They
You
got
know
rid
what?
of, they
You
got
know
rid
what?
of the goat, dog. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Que no corran ese güey, ¿verdad?
I'm
I'm gonna tell you something that's more concerning to me, which I paid more attention to this than Cesar Chavez.
They're dropping the.
No, to rest in peace, Chuck Norris, dog.
Oh, dude, taking the real.
I mean,
Dude.
I had more fun reading Chuck Norris jokes than watching Cesar Chavez and all his, you know, wetbag talking about wetbags and those videos. I mean, I'd rather
That's
listen
just
to
crazy,
a
huh?
You know
Chuck
what?
Norris.
When I made that
joke.
post, even Chuck Norris can beat death because we used to beat everybody. If we could do anything.
Yeah, dude.
Well, he
couldn't
didn't.
beat that.
You didn't hear. He didn't die. He just accepted Jesus' invitation. It's like that, homie.
Fuck.
Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. I mean,
R.I.P.
hey, we're losing all our alpha males.
We are?
Well, I mean, they're going
All
out
of
the
them?
windows. Who's next?
I
Schwarzenegger?
don't know. I don't watch fucking movies anymore. Oh, fucking
Terminator?
John Cena, no? Nah, that fool.
John Cena.
Nah, I mean, but still, dog. You know, I'm a boy, dad. The day I walk into my son's room and I see a K-pop poster on the wall,
Déjalo, güey. ¿Qué?
I'm fucking up.
Dude,
I'm not doing my
pull
job
up
as
to
a
the house
male.
and do a stunner on him, fool. Boom.
Well, I might have to Stone Cold Stunner.
I love that shit, dude.
I'm just saying, dog. I
Oh,
rather.
that was a Chad, huh? Steve Austin?
I don't even know what a Chad is. What's a Chad?
Es un pinche alpha male, güey.
Oh yeah.
Idiota.
I didn't know that.
Idiota.
Hey, you know
What?
what? Hey, that fucking beers that fool used to. I don't even think they're real beer, huh?
Nah, water.
What
Yeah.
it was Waters?
Yeah.
Oh, mames.
See, well, yeah, I killed you.
Why you tell me stuff like this?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what the fuck he was
Hey,
drinking.
the last time we talked about people killing his fucking your ideas. What was it? We were for the movie.
Oh, the Airbud one where he goes to
no,
prison.
no, when
Which one? Which
when,
one?
when fucking Iron Man dies. fool.
Oh, we're gonna go back to the fake for the
Oh, but no, fake fool of the week.
So-
Cesar Chavez.
so what I
because he
said
fucking
right
got
now,
canceled.
hey, so what?
Hey, hold on. I got neighbor. ¿Cómo se dice? Hood announcement.
Hood service announcement.
A service announcement. Or not even a good service announcement. The fake fool of the week is Cesar Chavez for getting canceled. Like
Yeah.
an idiota.
The fake fool.
How you gonna get fired? Like a day off?
He got fired his day off.
Fuck
He got fired in his grave, homie. That's even worse. dog.
Dude, no manches,
Don't be Cesar Chavez, please.
Damn, perro.
Don't mess with that hyena. Trust me, she's not worth it.
Don't do it.
Está cabrón, güey.
Don't
No,
do
también,
it.
cabrón.
Es que, you know, like
Not
también,
worth it.
también us as men, fool, sometimes you're over there, you know,
Somos idiotas.
I'm a player, pero una de esas, güey, te truena la verga.
What a great
Literally.
What a great way to say it.
No,
well,
but yeah,
hopefully.
it's true, right?
It's true.
I mean, if you're
True.
gonna get in trouble, que te ojalá.
Hey, you could get on her wrong side, bro. She could just say this and that.
That's just
You,
no joke.
you
dog.
break her heart, fool, even if it's fake. But look at what it could do to a man's image.
That's it, dude. Like a
Right?
good reputation, dude.
And it's just accusations, fool. There's no proof.
Then
Yeah.
and then later they prove that it wasn't true, but the damage has been
Yeah,
done.
It's been
dude.
done.
That's it.
So hey, same thing what I say earlier. You have your boys, teach them right. Let them know not to mess with them women. It says in the book of Proverbs, don't listen to that adulteress. She only leads to death. How many athletes?
Yeah.
We
yeah.
could count them. There's more than 100. Probably all the athletes that, especially like black athletes,
Yeah.
they always get caught up with white women. It's crazy.
Poco.
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I'm sorry, but Kobe, was it not a white woman
Yeah.
that did that thing in Colorado?
Yeah.
Uncle Shay Shay, wasn't he like a white
Uncle
woman too?
Shay
That,
Shay. Stay
that
away.
fool, he got taken down by some 19-year-old Janita from
I know.
OnlyFans, right?
Get an OnlyFans, woo.
Hey, Michael
should do
Irvin,
it.
the playmaker, the Cowboys legendary wide receiver.
Yes.
That fool got taken down by a white hyena, and then
No
it wasn't
shit.
even true. It wasn't even true,
Las haces
But-
enojar, güey. Vale
but
verga,
he got fired from
That's
ESPN.
Crazy, dude.
I mean,
and
and I
that's
look up to
and
that.
that's
Fool.
not
That guy's
against the
real
law.
cool as
And
a
that's not against-
personality on TV. He's great, but he had to go through that turmoil only because the hyena thought it was time to get that fool for some feria. And that's something I've been pitching this to people that like football because I play fantasy football. I like watching football. I'm a Colts fan till I die. But when they get hired into the NFL, all these damn athletes should take a class on how not to mess with. I mean, I'm not just gonna say white
I
women,
did
but
not have sex with that woman. Who said
Yeah.
that? Who said
I
that?
forgot.
I did
Bill
not have
Clinton.
sex. Yeah.
Oh, that's little boy.
Even him, loco.
Oh, AB 2799. Oh,
Oh shit.
and even the president got caught up.
Yeah.
No one's safe. No one's safe. No one's
No,
safe. No
no.
one's safe. Be careful. Take
I
that
did not have
class.
sex with that woman. That was a
Hey, When you sign that contract for the NFL, take that class. Who not to mess with. Don't do nothing stupid. And then everybody records it nowadays. So it's like
weirdos.
you can't do anything, homie. You could do. You get caught up.
No,
they
they're
record you.
looking.
No,
And
they're
you know what's
looking.
crazy though, that I think for sexual abuse and all that, just like murder, that there's no statute of limitations. So anybody could come forward whenever, 100 years from now, and they'll bring it up. There's no end to that.
Damn, homie.
Yeah, there's no statute of limitations for that.
So you're dead, gone. Huh?
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
still
that-
coming
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Gacho.
But when it comes for murder and that, yeah,
Pues ya, güey.
and for sex.
Ya,
crime.
güey, ya valió verga, güey.
Sí,
Pues qué.
Sí, pero ¿qué pasa si no es verdad, güey? Ese es el pedo.
But that's the thing, like, I don't know. dude,
Ese es
like-
el pedo, güey.
yeah,
que-
you never know because you just have to you can't be like you gotta be on your toes when you're around fucking women, dude. Like, because they catch you all stúpido and then they're gonna fucking fuck your ass over.
I think just stick to yourself, no? Or
Stay home.
actually no. I think at some point when you're growing, you should people shouldn't have access to you. Not just anybody could have access to you.
What do you mean when you're growing? Like,
Like when you're in business or in a
when
career.
you're busy, when you're
Yeah,
doing your thing.
Yeah, well, when you're
Well, just like you
know.
gotta be picky, dude. Like, you gotta be picky. Not to say all women and not to say women in general. It's just the thing is we're men, and we think with both of our heads, and sometimes we think more than with one and the other one. And then if we're gonna be as stupidos off our toes, we're gonna fall because we're visual man. And if we see some shit we like,
There's a reason
all
why,
that stupido.
why we can't get people at the top, man. We can't get their numbers. We can't have addresses. None of that. I think because of shit like this. If anybody could have access to them, dog, imagine if shit happens like that. Just imagine if you were to talk to everybody or give your phone number to everyone. Just imagine how much exposure you will have. And come on.
Nah,
So at some point in life, I believe.
I understand that, but I
this-
also understand that if you have a business where you need self promotion, you gotta have
Yeah, but at
Boundaries,
some,
dude.
at
You
some,
gotta have a number to pass out, but I also the boundaries.
but it has
maybe-
to be.
You got-
Yeah,
It can
yeah.
only be
I
business.
get what, you
Yes.
know.
Don't
If you,
call me to be my friend. I don't want to
Yeah,
be your friend right
exactly,
now.
exactly.
yeah, we all, dude. We're all in the people business, right? But you know,
Yeah.
I got 2 phones, dude.
You know, you got your entertainment business. This platform right now, we're giving people access to me, you, and Rodrigo worldwide because I mean somebody could be watching this in Iran right now. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Hold
Iran.
they'll be like,
Ahora.
look at those idiots. What are they doing?
That's an Indian dude.
Oh, they're,
Close
they're in
enough.
India. Look at that guy Mogi. What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
the fuck
Peace
is
to
that
all
fool-
them, dude. Peace
That
to
fool does
everybody.
yogi.
Peace to everybody.
Does yoga.
Yogi.
Meditating with Mogi. I like that one better.
Dude, we should have kept going, dude. I almost fell for it.
And let's get back to meditating with Mogi.
Oh,
Relax.
I just
Breathe.
having fun, dog. Nobody watches this shit. Who watches this? My wife. That's it.
Don't worry
serio?
about it. She watch it.
Yeah,
She
dude,
your
watches
number one
it.
fan, local.
Number one fan. My wife. She better be.
What
So
about you,
Who else
Mogi?
gonna be my number one fan?
Nah,
You,
dude.
Rodrigo.
I'm the least impressive guy at, you know.
Oh, you know, it's like the homeboys got the most wanted familia. We're like the least wanted familia.
Yes.
Nobody wants us, homie. Like, nah,
Yeah, we're
fuck
just
that
like,
shit.
Hey,
no.
what about you, mate?
I'm just go home and then like
Does-
and I
does
say-
she know
I
about
talk
it?
about no this I told her about it.
Yeah.
She knows. Yeah, she knows. She wants to cringe, she can
Mm.
watch. You know, this is just me talking shit. She knows what I talk
No more
about.
than anything, I get to hang out with you guys. So it's cool.
I'm just being myself, dude,
Alright,
and
kid.
then
As you
and
should,
I'm
yeah.
just being myself. We're not over here, but it's nice to talk about like certain things because you know, because it's entertaining.
I mean, it's funny. We're having fun right now, but in a way, like when I talk to you, I know you bring something to the table that most people I don't talk to. I mean, talk to don't. Which is, you know, you have structured even to all this. This is you created a structure here, a platform. How many people do you know can do this? I can't do this on my own. Maybe I can, but I'm gonna have to learn all those boards that you got there, and
Yeah,
you know how to learn how to put that.
yeah.
on
I
plate.
wrote all this shit
there's
about myself.
There's a
dog.
lot of
That's
hustle,
it,
dog.
You
From
know?
when from when
So,
I back in the days,
you know, I'm not saying I'm real, but real recognize real, dog. Same thing right here with Miguel. You know, he's an engineer. When I talk to him, me baja de la pinche nube que ando, güey. You know, vamos here thinking, I watch all these stupid videos and like, you know, for example,
Gangnam Style.
it's like you see all this stupid stuff on Instagram, like nobody ever tells you good job as a man, and sometimes you feel alone. Nobody,
pussy.
nobody,
Shut up.
nobody pats you on your back. You take all the shots because you're the man of the family. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. And then homo picks you down like, man, shut the fuck up and do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
fool.
you-
You don't need someone to reinforce your feelings. Get the hell out of here with that.
Nah, dude.
You know, and that's what sometimes you need.
It's
Sometimes you
just-
need that. Sometimes I need what you gotta say. I don't know if you guys need what I
No,
gotta
yeah,
say.
Yeah,
of
no,
course.
for
Hell
sure.
yeah,
For
hell
sure.
yeah.
Es una puta
You know,
verga
you-
bien
you-
parada,
yeah,
güey.
You know, iron
Pinche
sharpens
vato.
iron. Iron
Yeah,
sharpens
true.
iron.
That's
Cannot-
fire.
it
That's
cannot
word. That's
be
the word.
any realer, dog. Iron sharpens iron. Dog.
Palabra de Dios.
I mean, I love cooking, dog. I love eating. meat.
Damn, perro.
And when I need to sharpen that fila, I saco el pinche.
¿Cómo lo haces, güey? A ver, show me. Míralo, míralo. Ah,
El carnicero es
perro.
todo, loco.
That's what
Sale,
I'm talking
I mean,
about.
you know, that's
You're
what
a
it's
fool,
about.
dude.
dog.
Nah, this will make, dude. If you ever this fool invites you over for a burger and a beer, you better fucking go, dog. You're not gonna regret it.
Nah.
It's certified. You're notorious.
Hey, well, for my
He does-
event, I want to cook some burgers, so I think.
Oh,
I
y te va a
think-
poner a trabajar, güey. Chingale, güey.
I'm helping
¿Le vas a
me.
entrar o qué?
Heck yeah.
Are you
dog.
are you good at cooking?
Hey,
Do you want to do the hamburgers for
Look
for,
it.
for the homies?
Look
for the
it.
morros?
if it's to promote unity,
Yes.
you know, something other than what we got going on in the hood, anything positive, I'm with it, dog. I'm with it. I'm
Yeah.
with it.
What about if you
100%.
want to promote division? What do you do?
You
You roll up
Dude,
all brewed.
you roll-
Get
roll up
down
all
with
brewed
everybody.
and-
Get down with everybody.
don't tell people you ain't from the hood. Like,
Yeah.
Ah, it's cool.
You
No,
know?
that's a
No, yeah, but for reals, because that's what I'm gonna give.
yeah, we'll be out there, dog.
Yeah.
We'll be
Well,
out there. I think we got the closing ceremony
Yeah, the same day.
the same day, but
when
hey,
is it?
we'll be at the park at the same time.
Yeah.
You know,
When
what
is
better
it?
what better way to promote unity
May 16th.
between everybody at
¿En
Colonia Park?
serio?
Are you gonna
No.
go, Mogi? You have
Let me
to be there,
look
bro.
at el calendario, güey.
You know,
Yeah.
Hijo, no te creas,
Sí.
no te creas, güey.
you know, as the chair of the neighborhood council, I'm trying to do my best to fix that park up. But you know how things go
That's
with
a Sunday, huh?
division.
Saturday.
I mean, with the government,
23rd.
it would take
16.
forever.
Oh, 16.
yeah.
Because I know May 23rd, something happens that day, no?
Yeah, the
Oh, that's
the
Hustler.
Veterans
That's the Hustler
Weekend.
holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Is-
Hustler
national.
holiday.
Is it Veterans Weekend or?
No, por ahí.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Veterans Weekend is like towards the end of
No,
the year.
Memorial Day.
Ándale,
Yeah,
por ahí,
that-
por
that's
ahí.
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, por ahí. Yeah.
Yeah, este día I think we're gonna go to my son's having a soccer tournament. Hopefully they make it happen.
TFTI.
What the fuck is that?
Thanks for the invite.
Oh, güey, apenas van
Espérate,
empezando.
I'm just looking around.
Nah, ahora vas a ir, güey,
No,
Ahora
bro.
ya te apuntaste.
Damn, perro, I fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's over there, pues.
Hasta la riata,
Sí,
güey.
güey.
Carlsbad.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
for Carlsbad is badass place. though.
Oh, the files over there. Que
Carlsbad,
pinches
fool.
files hasta
Yeah,
morir
you
pa'
be
morir.
talking to Mickey, dog. If you go to tournaments hasta la chingada, güey.
La
No, él
puta
sí,
riata,
The desert,
güey.
I'm like, I don't know about that, dog.
Ellos andan en
Ah,
Yeah,
shit,
they have a tournament at Parque del Sol. I'm all right there,
I'm
güey.
afraid to put my
Follow
thumb-
right there with OG Chopper.
Dude,
I'm cool with homie. I'm cool with homie, dog.
Yeah, have you looked into any teams, Mogi?
Not yet,
I'm guessing
dude.
you asked for your girl, no?
I need help, yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't want any fucking super duper commitments, dude. Like, fucking.
No
I'm
quiero
not
la
talking-
práctica.
Que no se
No,
pasen
no,
de verga, ¿verdad?
No. It's just like if she gets good, then it's gonna be that, you know. But I'm hoping like, oh,
Or you just want to introduce her to it.
yeah, because like she'll do good, dude. She's a lot more social now.
What's that? AYSO?
I think that
Yeah.
one.
You know, I
Yeah.
have a story about that. I remember when I was a kid and the AYSO kids would come play at Parque del Sol.
Look at their asses handed to them.
They would kick their ass so bad que se iban llorando, güey.
No, es que
En
acá
Colonia.
son
From
pinches
el Parque del
fucking
Sol.
palmita boys, homie.
Ima-
Hey,
imagine-
for the turf con pinches hoyos y todo, güey. Y ellos
Con
güey, se dan con
traps.
sacatito, ajá.
Man, that-
That'll
Fucking
do-
go for traps and shit.
That show's
that'll reinforce the ankles.
Yeah.
homie.
Dude, those were good fields, dude. La neta, way with the park and everything. Dude, that show was badass. I remember that.
Yeah, they need to bring back the palmitas. Hopefully
Make
when
it
I-
happen,
Nah,
Big Dog.
that's
Help me
That's
out.
not gonna happen.
Hey, well, I've been pushing for it, dog. I've been pushing for it. I tell man, you guys took one field away, bring it back, give it back to us.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
good.
not- it's
That's
not
a
gonna
good
happen.
trade-off, dude.
You know?
But
Give
You
it
know?
back, give it back. You know, I
help
told
us out.
I tell them, man, you see all those soccer players at Colonia Park. There's a reason they're there. It's because you took away the palmas.
I don't give a fuck. They're like,
If you
fuck
bring back the palmas, they'll go that way. They'll leave, dog. They'll leave for reals.
they use like a big chunk of it or what?
Well, that's where they built
They
Las
fucking-
Cortes
they fucking
Terraza.
took
If
the
you
whole
go back
park.
into the project right there in the back,
They have
the
soccer
new ones
field in
they
there?
have two L-shaped buildings that those.
Oh no, in Las Palmas.
Yeah, they build them
Yeah,
directly
I know.
over them.
I understand that.
Directly
what I'm
over
saying
them.
is that there is no other soccer field, right?
Nah,
Is that-
right there.
That's
so
all.
how much of the Colonia Park do they take up?
Well, it's just the strip that's between field 1 and field 2, like right in the middle,
Okay.
and a little bit in the corner by where the what is it, Gold Coast Transit bus stop is right there, and the other side right behind the gym. So, but still, if you got a game on field 2 and field 1, like they're right in the middle, and you're
It's not
if you,
comfortable. It's
if you
tight.
get the big kids playing, you could probably take a baseball to your head, dog.
Well, tell them to get
And
the hell
that's
out
what
of
you
there.
don't want. That's what you don't want. It's not that I don't want the soccer players there. I love soccer. The World Cup is about to
Yeah.
start.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
I
When
mean,
do
I
they
love
start?
the
When do
World-
they start?
They start in June. Is it June or July?
Wow.
You know what's up.
Hasta serio, dude.
You don't know?
They're gonna be, dude.
Oh,
the
God.
tables-
Is it
It's in
even gonna
July. It's
happen?
in July,
Let
dog.
me check.
they're gonna be.
I don't know. I think it's like about mid-June to mid-July, the World Cup. So, and I love soccer, dog. I
U.S.
just-
is in it, right?
June 11th.
Is the U.S. in it?
Nomás que no le voy a la selección, güey, because they suck, homie. They always suck.
They
every
always
Yeah,
do.
FIFA
freaking-
World Cup. It's June 11th and Mexico versus South Africa. It says.
Again. Anyways.
I have no idea.
But
what's
yeah,
going on.
but you know, you have to figure out all these things, you know, because every action has a reaction, right? When
Yep.
one action, they take away our third Las Palmas.
Yep.
What's the reaction to that? Well, the soccer players come over here.
Damn it.
And hey, would you rather have your child gangbanging or playing soccer?
Can they do both?
They
I'm
can.
just kidding.
A lot of the homies did.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Some of the best
Can
gangbangers
they
were,
do
were
both?
soccer players.
Right? From history is an indicator. But now, dude, I was just curious because I knew that you mentioned that, and I was curious how that created like kind of like a tight situation there. at
Well,
Colonia
you
Park.
know, and me speaking to Joe Garcia, shout out to Joe Garcia. He coaches right there at he coaches at the park. He coaches soccer and he helps out with the t-ball. Yeah, I remember he was telling me like one thing that Oxnard lacks is open fields for soccer. There isn't none.
Yeah.
And remember I told you the story about that they were gonna do the
It-
right here at the old Oxnard
you
High
wanna
School
know
that
why
they were
that's
talking
happening?
about.
Because the soccer leagues they took over all the fields.
Yeah, they do. They're always out there, you know,
Yeah.
and it's cool. I like it.
Yes.
I just wish we had more.
Damn, that sucks.
I mean, like it's like
I
I
mean,
told
it's good, but it also sucks.
But they have total control of the field, so even if you want to go play, you can. Okay.
They already separate. They already.
Yeah, since como era.
Damn.
So
and those coaches, if you show up and they've been practicing at that field for a while, you show up extra early and les ganas, Well, let's get down for the field. fool.
Yeah.
Whoever
They
wins.
tell you, serio?
They don't
Yeah.
fuck around.
Yeah, I've been told that
Pero
they'll
pe-
tell you
eh,
like, "Hey, I've been practicing here for months.
Yeah, pero también no, they're
let's
not
go,
wrong,
let's-
bro.
let's
They're
go.
just defending their spot because they
Let's
have
go
been
body
there.
blows for the field."
And here's the thing that soccer is year round. Baseball, it's a couple months out
Yeah.
of the year.
Damn, that sucks.
You
Dude.
wouldn't go body blows for a soccer field as a coach.
But first of all, I'm not gonna play soccer.
Well, what if you were a coach because your little girl wants to play soccer?
Nah, then I'm not
And
gonna.
you-
Then
and
I'll.
you get, you
Then-
get real
then-
deal to be the
then what I'm-
coach, and you
then
show
what
up
I'm
with
gonna-
her, and you got
You
pinche-
know
you got Capulina, Coach Capulina,
You
and
know
hey,
what
what's up, fool?
You know what I'm
Let's
gonna
go
do?
body
You know
blows
what I'm
for the
gonna
soccer
do?
field.
You
What's
know what I'm
up?
gonna do?
What are you gonna
I'm
do, bro?
not gonna put myself in
Capulina.
that situation.
You're not.
I'm gonna go somewhere. I gotta go somewhere else, dude.
You go to
Pay for the-
ASO.
Pay to avoid a fucking headache. If I have to, a little more gas.
Or you can call the homies. Who don't
Oh, after fucking get mugged or some shit.
Call the goons.
Hey, dude, can you get my money back?
Hey, that happens, dog.
Oh, like homie did over there.
Treat-
Remember?
hey, I'm not a gang member, but treat the homies with respect, and they'll leave you alone.
No, absolutely.
Buy them a pistol here and there.
Yeah.
They'll give 'em a
Hey,
few-
you've been watching the Lakers, dog?
Yeah, they're doing good right now.
They are fucking. I hope LeBron goes away though. Serio. Nah, real shit though.
Oh.
They should. They
That
should.
was cringe as hell,
Why are you
dude.
guys hating on LeBron? fool?
Because that one makes me cringe, dude.
Why,
Just go
dog?
away, dude.
It's too long. Yeah, es mucho. Yeah. But
No,
anyways,
don't be hating,
hopefully-
dog.
Why you love him for?
Nah, it's just
Exactly.
hopefully he can pull something off.
He-
Let me
before
hate
he
in peace,
retires.
dude.
if he fucking earned his spot, no, he
shot.
put in work.
I'm not saying he didn't.
Then
I'm
what do you
just
say?
saying just get out of LA, dude. That's it.
So
Hey, dog, he's been around. since
Salary
what year?
cap, dude,
90
was like a million years
96?
old, fool.
since 2003.
No, I think
Oh,
2003.
three, yeah,
No
2003.
way.
Yeah,
I think it was before that.
2003.
No, 3.
03. That's when
03?
he got drafted
Damn.
to Cleveland.
Right out of high school. Huh?
Yeah, right out of high school.
Damn it.
I'm not like Kobe.
My boys.
Kobe
I
did
think
this.
what
Yeah.
it is just.
But
been
I
around
bet if
so
Kobe
long,
was still
though.
playing, you guys wouldn't say that about Kobe.
Kobe was shit.
It was a little
I mean,
different. He spent that entire time
I
with
remember-
fucking the Lakers.
I
man.
remember seeing Kobe at
Well, he has a
Cabos
bad
with Mickey.
chaqueta.
I saw that
No,
fool
no.
live once
Well, before
from like a million miles away, dude. With
$500 for a
Oh,
fucking
look
ticket,
at
bro.
him, you can see him.
See a little hormiguita.
Hey, dude, I'm like, oh shit, look, he's right there. Irme, vato.
well, yeah. Before we go, hood service announcement. Don't be a hediondo, please.
And
Don't be
or a
a-
hedionda.
Don't be a hediondo. Brush your
Báñate.
teeth. Go to the dentist.
Porfas.
Tápate esa muela.
Fuck.
You know, get a haircut. Trim your
All that.
beard.
All that.
Buy some nice clothes. You know,
Yeah.
be clean cut.
Be
you
fly,
know.
dude.
What about for the
fly.
hediondas?
No, women, I can't speak on that. Just
Nah, we
cuídense-
love- yeah.
cuídense mujeres.
So-
because-
so-
Come on.
So you're telling me you're gonna get a hedionda? You're gonna love her?
Come on. my
Thank
boy.
you. You guys have a good night. Good
Absolutely.
evening, homie.
No, hood night.
Good
and
night.
Good luck.
And good luck. Yeah, buddy.
One more thing.
Pórtense bien.
AB.
AB2799. I know it now. I carry it with me.
Gracias.
This is all for
De
entertainment
gorra.
purposes.
De gorra.
The Alphabet Boys. This is all entertainment.